Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Aisha from Bags of Style. In today's video, we're going to be doing a comparison between my Blackwood Kendrick trunk and my Aspinal of London, the trunk. I just feel like this is a great comparison because these are the only two bags that I have that are trunks. Anyway, if you guys like anything that's bag related, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your loved ones, and also turn on your bell notification so you're aware of every time that I post a brand new video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. Let's get into this comparison. Okay guys, so as I stated, I wanted to do a comparison video between these two trunk bags. Like I stated, this is the Blackwood, the Kendrick trunk, and then this is the Aspen of London, the trunk. So I feel like because these are my only two trunk bags that I have in my collection for right now, I wanted to do a comparison between these two beauties. Okay, so let's start with the Blackwood, and then we can go to the Aspinal of London one. Okay, so for the Blackwood, isn't this pink so beautiful? So this is in their hot pink color. So this bag is actually made with 100% cow hide leather. Okay, so it's cow hide leather and it's very soft, honestly speaking. But this bag actually measure from length from here to here is 7.5, height from here to here is 6 inches, and then the width from here to here is 3 inches. Okay, on the inside, let's get this. So this is how it opened. Let's get this again, sorry about that. So with this, you just pull up the B. As you can see, it's closed with the B for Blackwood. You will open it like that, and then this is as wide as it goes. So it really doesn't really open that wide, but internally it's actually made with black suede material. It doesn't have any internal pockets, so it's just literally a box. Okay, it does come with a detachable strap, and I haven't even unfolded yet. So it does come with this pink leather detachable strap, and it can actually go from 18 to 22 inches drop. Okay, so it's a very long strap, and it is adjustable and it's detachable. Okay, beside that, that's all that you get in this bag. So as you see, this is as wide as it actually opened, which is one of the downfall for this bag. And when I go into the cons, okay, so this is the Blackwood. It does have the gold hardware, and then for the top, so for the top strap, let's measure it together. So it looked like the top is like 3, so it's 3.5 inches. Okay, for the top handle, it's 3.5 inches drop for the top handle. It does have gold feet at the bottom for protective wear. No pocket and no pocket. So this is the Blackwood Kendrick trunk. Now let's go into the Aspinal of London. So this is my Aspinal of London. It's called the trunk. This bag is so beautiful. Anyway, so this bag measured from here to here in length is 7.3 inches. Height from here to here is 5.7, and then the width is 3 inches wide. Okay, so this actually is made with smooth tan, ivory, and redwood, but it's made with full grain leather. As you can see it, it's very subtle, honestly speaking, with the full grain, because you do have some full grain that look like it's full grain, but this is like really like a nice smooth full grain leather. It doesn't have any back pocket. It does have protective feet at the bottom, and it has like more of like this little brass gold, like a champagne gold brass at the edges as well, to protect the edges, and on the top as well. Okay, so with the Aspinal of London, when you open it, this is how you open it. It's like a S-lock kind of thing, but you press it and that's how you will open it. It does come with a removable and detachable strap. Honestly, the strap really feel cheap. See, kind of same as the Blackwood. The strap is not really like really sturdy. It's like really cheap. So I probably might just use like a champagne gold chain or something with it just to bring it out. But the strap is removable and it is detachable, and then it can actually do 22 inches drop with this strap right here. I do like the fact that it has like the Aspen of London and with the champagne gold. I think is really pretty. The handle, this is actually 2.4 inches drop. Okay, so that's the handle. On the inside of this, you see the difference between the brown and black one, but I'll go into the more detail of that. So on the inside, it's actually made with shimmering gross grain. That's what it's called. So a gross grain is made of silk or rayon fabric. Okay, so this fabric is made with, I think this more feel like the rayon than the silk, but that's what a gross grain fabric is. It does have this pocket, which is something that the brown and black wood doesn't have. So it has a pocket right here, and it actually have a zip pocket right here as well. So you actually have two pockets beside just the interior trunk itself. So which is really good. So you have two pocket space, and it does open way wider than the brown and black wood. So it's easy for you to kind of get in. It's easy for you to get in and out of this one than it is on the brown and black wood. Okay, guys. So you do have the interior, which look so beautiful. And with this one, it does the most of their trunk doesn't have the lion head. I think with the lion head, I've only seen this one and I've seen the acrylic version of it, but this does come with this beautiful lion head centerpiece, okay? Which I just think is so beautiful. And it does have champagne gold hardware, okay? That's the other difference right there. Like I stated, it has the feet on the back, on the bottom, no pocket. Okay, so those are really the more of the description of both of the bags right here. Like I stated just now, if you look at it, when it comes to which one is actually easier to access, as you can see when I try to open both, you see the Aspinal of London actually open way wider. The Brandon Blackwood, like I stated, I wish he would have like, because you do have kind of like the stretchy material here. I wish he would have opened it a little bit wider, because like this is a little bit more difficult to get in and out compared to this one, which is more wider. Okay, that's one of the biggest difference. Another thing that I've noticed between the two that are different, as you can tell with the height and stuff. So this one, the Brandon Blackwood, is just a little bit taller. Just want to see if I can put both together. So as you can see, the Brandon Blackwood is just a teeny bit taller than the Aspinal of London. Hope you guys can see that. So this is a little bit taller, and then also with the um the length, this is just a little bit more wider, as you can see on this bottom. Let me see if I can pull it. So it's just a tiny bit more wider with the Brandon Blackwood than it is with this. So that's it. But when it comes to the width, it's both 3 inches, but then it's just this open way wider than the Brandon Blackwood. Okay, so I think that's really the biggest difference. Both of them, as you can see how tall, see the difference. So both of them do have the top handle, both of them have the detachable strap, both of them have the feet at the bottom. Neither one of them have pocket on the back. And then the other difference is that the Aspinal of London actually have these protective guard on the sides of the bag, which the Brandon Blackwood doesn't have. Okay, and also the lock mechanism is different. So with the Brandon Blackwood, it's under his B initial, and then you open it up. So that's how you will open it. And with this, with the Aspinal of London, you got to push these together in order for you to actually get in, which is kind of like an S lock, like the Louis Vuitton bag that I have. And when it comes also to the structure, this feel a little bit more sturdy, the top handle, than this. Okay, I'm not sure if it's because I still got the tape on it, because I don't want to take the tape off it yet, but this feel more structure. And also where you put the chain as well, the difference, you see, this is the D-ring that's on the Brandon Blackwood. It's like on the side, while this is actually part of the Aspinal London. As you can see, is part of the clasp itself that they have. So you will see right here on the sides is where you will put the detachable straps. Okay, so really that's the biggest difference. This have a lion and this doesn't have a lion. Those are the two major, well, those are all of the different similarities and differences between these two bags. Now I want to do what fit in both of the bags, okay? So let's start with the Brandon Blackwood. Okay, so as I stated, that is a little bit uncomfortable. So if you don't feel like doing that, you might not really feel comfortable. But another thing, just FYI, before I started filming the video, I did try it. This one actually fit my 14 Pro Max phone. This did not, okay? So keep that in mind. If you do have a 14 Pro Max, it won't fit in the Aspinal of London, but it will fit in the Brandon Blackwood. So let's get into it. Okay, so I do have my business phone, which should perfectly fit. So this is the 10X. I do have my mini pochette, the fabric, so that fit. I do have my card case, my Louis Vuitton Demir Bin card case, and I have my key pouch, Louis Vuitton. So, let's see. As you can see, I just gotta kind of maneuver it a little bit, but as you can see, all of those fit. And with me fitting this actually just gained a lot of weight. So if you want to hold the top handle, you will feel the weight, but I feel like if you use it with the body strap, it will levitate, the not levitate, but it will level the weight. Okay, but if you're holding the top handle and you stuff it like that, you do feel the weight on the bag. Okay, so keep that in mind. So all of those actually fit in it. Now let's transfer everything into my Aspen of London. Okay, so this, my mini pochette. So with this one, the great thing about the Aspinal of London, if you don't want to take this, or if you want to just stuff it and just take your mini pochette, you can. But you do have pocket that you can use, like put little stuff in. So you kind of have extra space. So like with here, I can put like my key clay in the back pocket right here. I can put like my card case in that back pocket. Look at this little pretty, which is, it gives me a lot more space because I put those two in the very back pocket. And then I can put my phone. This actually, the 10 fit in here, okay? I can put that. And as you can see, so this one, as you see, it won't fit because look, when I try to squeeze it, it still has an opening. Because I have that mini pochette and this stuff, it won't really fit in it. So let's take that out. So you see, with this one, and with me just putting that, it does have weight to it, obviously, because it already has weight without anything in it. So when you put stuff in it, it will become a little heavy. So kind of keep that in mind, okay? But this one, it didn't fit my mini pochette because of all of the items it had. But this one, it did fit my iPhone 10. It did fit my key clay, Louis Vuitton key pouch, and it fit my card case. So it fit these items in here perfectly. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. So as you see, it fit those items in there, but the mini pochette, it didn't fit it where on the I think that's also the great thing about this being just a little bit tall and a little bit wider than this. It did fit the mini pochette on here, okay? But both of them, when you do put items in them, it does become a little heavy just because of the fact that without any item, it's not crazy heavy, but it is heavy. So keep that in mind if you're going to be using any of these. So without anything, if it has weight already, but it's not crazy heavy, and as you put stuff in it, it does become much more heavier than normal. Okay, now let's go to the next thing, the prices. So this one, the Kendrick trunk, when I got it, I think I got it for like two it usually went between 215 all the way to I think 350. This was a pre-order because they don't usually have this color on the Brandon Blackwood, so you had to pre-order. And usually what he does open a specific time frame where you can order the trunk that you like, okay? But he does offer other colors, but this one was a pre-order, and I think I paid think $285 for this size. He does have the mini version of this, which is like $250 or something. But I think this was $285 that I paid. This one, on the other hand, this one on the Aspen of London, actually, because they discontinued this, guys. So if you want this specific one, you probably would need to get it on the pre-love market, on third-party market, like Farfetch or something like that, or yeah, I think more like Farfetch or somebody else that sell it. But this specific one that I have, I purchased it from Aspen of London, and when I purchased it, I think I paid, it was on sale, and I paid 300 and some change. I think it was like 395 on sale, but it usually retail for 600. No, this is retail for $750, but they no longer have this specific one. They discontinued this specific one from their website, so you can't buy from them anymore, and it's sold out. They do have other one that has like a croc like material. They do have a few trunk, but it seemed like the more they used to offer way more. Now it looks like it's shelved it down. I'm not sure if they're gonna be stop making the trunk. I wish they don't, because I think this is so beautiful and so well made. But this one I did get it for $395. It was on sale. So I didn't pay the full retail of the $750. So basically in both ends I paid almost the same thing for both the bags, okay? But this usually retail for more compared to the Brandon Blackwood. The Brandon Blackwood, the normal retail price is like between, for this size, I think it's like $350 to $385. This the retail is $750. So kind of look at that when you're kind of paying attention. But on the Croc one, it does start at like $655. So this still retail for more than this, okay? But I did pay the same price for both. So happy about that. I got my money worth. So would I recommend any of this bag? Honestly, I will. Um, this one, when I first was looking at trunk bag, the Aspen of London was the very first bag that really caught my attention. And I'm also looking at the Mark Gross one, the Kelly bag, the Kelly trunk. I just think it's so beautiful. But anyway, so when I was looking at trunk bags, this caught my attention. I just feel like it was so well made and it was so beautiful. That's what introduced me to Aspen of London, was because of the trunk, okay? And then I got introduced by Brandon Blackwood, I think by my little brother. He told me about Brandon Blackwood. So I was like, oh, well, let me look into it. And then I found the trunk, the Kendrick trunk, and I just fell in love with it. I do have another Brandon Blackwood bag, but the trunk, I think, is just so classic and so beautiful. I just love just the silhouette. So I would definitely recommend both. And both are very well made. Both are very well priced. It's kind of like that. This is Aspinal Lung is more of a higher contemporary brand, I think, than the Brandon Blackwood. But Brandon Blackwood, it is black owned brand, and I feel like he's done a very, 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 very good job with his bags. Like this bag, I just feel like it's so well made. So I definitely will recommend both because of the price point. The price point is not ridiculous compared to the Louis Vuitton trunk. Obviously, as you guys know, it's a couple of $1,000. So, but these two are very well priced and they're very, very, very well made. And very structured. So if you're looking for a trunk bag, I feel like you won't go wrong with either one of these trunk bags. Okay, I think they're both very beautiful, both very classy. Yeah, so that's really my recommendation. I feel like if you need it, go for it, and you don't have to break the bank to really look good. So these, both these bags, I love them, and I feel like both of these are going to be in my collection for a while just because of the silhouette and the colors. Okay, anyway guys, if you have any additional question about this video, please leave it in the comment below. And if you guys own any of these bags, leave it in the comment below. Let's have a discussion. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.